Good morning. This is another episode of Primer, Educational Resources for Scientific Parapsychology. So if you're interested in the field and you like to work online, Lexine is probably the most important online library that you can find. It's with the Library of Exploratory Science. It's a very easy URL. It's www.lexscien.org. And these are the journals. You can see the logos of the journals that it contains. I'm going to take a look at the contents page so you can see the total contents. You have access to the SPR Abstracts catalog, which was published in 2003. You have a whole series of peer-reviewed journals. The Journal of the Society for Psychical Research, its Proceedings, the Journal of Parapsychology from the Rhine, Research on Parapsychology from the Parapsychological Association. This is abstracts from conference presentations. The Journal of Scientific Exploration from the Society for Scientific Exploration, the European Journal of Parapsychology, and although this says coming soon, these are actually available at this point. And Psi Researcher and Paranormal Review, as well as 3 very classic texts in parapsychology in their full text form. You can see that Lexine has a lot of functionality. You can search the full text of any of the included publications. Every word is a keyword. You can look at all of the things that come up in your search as plain text, formatted text, or as a PDF. You can download any group of pages from any of the documents as either plain text or PDF, and you can save all of this to your personal preference notebook. Lexine is a not-for-profit project of the Center for Fundamental and Anomalies Research, and it's supported by a whole bunch of different people who have given time and money and expertise to the development of this. And when you download, when you subscribe, 65% of all of their revenues go directly to the organizations that cooperate with them in giving them access to their publications. So it's a wonderful way to support the field too. So now I'm going to show you what the inside of it looks like. One sec. When you have a subscription and you log in, this is the first page you see. It tells you when your subscription disappears, what you're entitled to view, how many pages you have left in your reading allowance for the particular month, and your download credits. And the way you do this is you can purchase download credits. You get a certain number with your subscription, and then you can download more. And then it shows you which are the bits of the Lexine library that you can actually download for free. Over here you will see the frame which shows you the search results of my most recent search. So I put in a keyword, I'll show you that in a second, and up comes all of these different places where that word appears. So every word is a keyword. And then I have a reference notebook, and this is where I can put excerpts from all of these materials that I find particularly relevant to me. So one second, I'll show you the search page. So this is my search page. I'm teaching a course on precognition, teaching a course on precognition and premonitions. So recently I was looking for example references in precognition that I could talk about in my lecture. So I put in the word precognition. You can see you have lots of ways to make a search. I went down here and made a decision about where I wanted to search. Whoops. I went away from my search page. Hold on a sec. And basically I was looking in all of the peer-reviewed journal articles and research serials. And then I can say, show me the most recent and the oldest, all that kind of stuff. Now let's go to my first volume. When the volume comes up, it comes up first in formatted text, so you can see where your word appears. If you are interested, and it shows you here the hits on the pages in this particular volume, so you can go directly to other places where your word appears. You can move forward and backwards by one page. You can define an excerpt, and then you can download it either to your reference library or to get ready to print it. When I can also turn it into PDF, as I mentioned earlier, that's one of the options. And I get a PDF that I can save into my excerpts or read completely. Here's an excerpt of one of the ones that I've got in PDF format. So this is really helpful, and I can move back and forth in this excerpt using the page. It also has plain text, and it will also show you the citation. So there's lots of ways to interface with this library, and it's very, very, very useful. So I recommend if you're serious about the scientific research in the field of parapsychology, this is a place for you to go. I can't recommend it highly enough, and there's a number of people listed here who have also recommended. Please take a look at it and see if it's going to be useful to use. It's really complete, and it's almost up to date, and it will continue to improve. Thank you.